What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to the show. My name is Jake Gagan, and thank you for joining me today on the Jake Gagan Show. Now, guys, today we are going to be talking about the most talked about, the fastest growing cryptocurrency in the world, and that is the SHIB token. I'm going to be talking about how much money is coming in from other cryptocurrencies like Ethereum, like Dogecoin, and just pouring into the SHIB token. We're going to talk about a price prediction that I have for this token at the end, so make sure to stay tuned to the very end. But before, guys, do me a favor and smash that like button if you're watching this when it's premiering or at a later time. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. Do me a favor, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and if you find any value of this at all, share this in the SHIB Discord, the Telegram, or on Twitter. But guys, let's talk about this because SHIB is literally the most talked about trending token in the entire world right now. We saw 4 exchanges listed like Binance, Kucoin, Okex, and a few more. And guys, Binance listed it. How crazy is that? 13.5 million active users on Binance, and SHIB got on in a matter of seconds. It was wild. And if you have not seen that yet, guys, I made a video that dropped earlier today, and I'll link it right here. Make sure to check it out to get more information on the SHIB token. But as you can see here, guys, this is what's going on in the market right now. A ton of people made thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of dollars on Doge, and they are eyeing the next dog on the block, and that is the SHIB token. I think there's a few reasons that they're eyeing it, guys. Obviously, who knows what's going to happen with Doge, but a lot of people invested in Doge when it was below a penny, when it was at 10 cents, when it was well below a penny, and they've made significant profits, and they are eyeing the next token. And as you guys can see, the SHIB token is the next token. This is what everybody's talking about. I'm going to show you some news articles in this episode. I'm going to show you some tweets, but this is what is going on. This is a perfect meme for what is going on in the market today. And I think a lot of money is funneling in from Doge and other cryptocurrencies into the SHIB token. Now, this is something that's absolutely crazy, guys. So on May 8th, which was 2 days ago, there was 150,000 holders. And then 54 hours ago, on May 10th, there was 200,000 holders. Guys, as of today, as I'm recording this, and it might change, it might go up, but there are over 300,000 holders of the SHIB token. And I remember getting into this when there was about 25,000 holders. So to see 300,000 holders of the SHIB token is absolutely insane. Let me know in the comments, guys. Put a thumbs up, put a fire, put a dog emoji. Are you part of the SHIB army? Are you holding SHIB? And let me know why. I will try to respond to all comments within 24 hours. But 300,000 holders for the SHIB token is insane, and it just got listed on Binance, and I think that's why we saw that huge uptick, over 100,000 people in just 24 hours. Absolutely wild. And I think another reason too, guys, is because the SHIB token is trending. I've seen SHIB trending. I've seen SHIB Army trending. I've seen Shiba Swap trending. I've seen SHIB token trending. Guys, this token is trending all across the world. People are talking about it, and I believe a lot of it is because of the success from Dogecoin, because of Elon Musk, who is a worldwide figure tweeting about Dogecoin. It is now bringing a lot of awareness into the SHIBA token. And I think that this is because they are closely related. Whether you like it or not, the SHIBA token and Dogecoin are very, very closely related because they are the same animal. Now, I know they have nothing to do with each other in terms of leadership, in terms of the founders of the token, but something that they do have is they are both a SHIBA token, a Shiba animal, a Shiba Inu, if you will. And guys, here's the thing. So much awareness is being brought into this token, and when someone sees Dogecoin at 50 cents, which it is at the time of recording this, and then they see the SHIBA token that's at 0.0003, they say, wow, that's cheap. I put $1,000 into Dogecoin, and now I have 100,000 back at a penny. What if I put $1,000 into SHIB? So we've seen that happen, guys. We see over 300,000 holders today, which is just mind-blowing because I remember when this was 25,000, and I don't think it's going to be slowing down anytime soon. So here's another tweet. Here's the SHIB goals, and here is the future from Omaga on the beat. Shout out to Omaga on the beat. But we've knocked off some zeros, guys, and this is the game of killing zeros. So goal number 1 was achieved. Goal number 2 was achieved. Goal number 3 is on its way to being achieved, guys. And obviously goal number 6 is to hit that 1 penny mark. In just a second, I'm going to tell you if I do think it's going to get to 1 penny or not. But let me know in the comments too, guys. Do you believe that SHIB will get to 1 penny? I'm actually curious to know. A lot of people don't think that the tokenomics are built to hit 1 penny. But as of, a lot of people didn't expect this much awareness and this many people to be holding SHIB in such a short amount of time. So obviously, look, are in a bull market, that is for sure. A lot of people are investing, not really understanding the tokenomics of certain things. And I'll tell you what, I think the tokenomics of SHIB are incredible because it's kind of rug proof because of how they've set it up, and also because of the different channels that they're releasing, the different tokens that they're releasing. We're going to be talking about Shiba Swap here in a second, which is a incredible swap, which is one of the reasons that Binance listed it because of the utility. But look, we are in a bull market. A lot of people are just investing and throwing money at the wall. A lot of people call SHIB a shitcoin. I won't even say it's a shitcoin because of the Shiba Swap that is coming out soon, because the fact that it is rug proof, which we're going to rug pull proof, which we're going to talk about in a second. But like I said, we are killing zeros, and I think that we might see this zero knocked off here in just a second. But look at these articles. I mean, this is another reason that a lot of people are coming in. Okex becomes first major exchange to list Shiba token. A holder, look at this second article here, guys. A holder of Dogecoin-like Shiba Inu tokens turned $17 into $5.9 million. This is a headline on the block. So when people see this, guys, they say, wow, it automatically associates it with Dogecoin, a Dogecoin-like token. And then it says they turned $17 into $5.9 million. How many people are going to put 17 bucks in? How many people will put 100 bucks in? How many people will put 1,000? I know people have put $10,000 into SHIB and they are being rewarded favorably. But these articles, this awareness, because it is so closely correlated with Doge, whether the Doge people like it or not, whether the Shiba people like it or not, it is closely correlated, and people are associating the SHIB coin with Dogecoin. And I think that's one of the reasons why it is doing so well. But guys, you can go to the main website here, and it's shibatoken.com. I'll link it in the bio. But essentially, it is a decentralized meme token. There's multiple, plural, that grew into a vibrant ecosystem. Shiba Swap, fund tokens, artist incubator, and a growing community of 300,000 people, which is just absolutely wild to me. Now, a few things I want to talk about here, guys, is the fact that, it is nicknamed the Dogecoin killer, which is probably why a lot of people like David Goldstein and Ben Baller, who are huge Dogecoin advocates, don't really like the SHIB token. But here's a fun fact, guys, right here. The token can remain well under a penny and still outpace Dogecoin in a small amount of time, relatively speaking. Now, in terms of the tokenomics, guys, which is why it's so exciting, we locked the 50% of total supply to Uniswap and threw the keys away. The remaining 50% was burned to Vitalik Buterin, who is the founder of Ethereum, and we were the first project following this path, so everyone has to buy on the open market. So all the devs have to purchase the token on the open market, ensuring a fair and complete distribution where devs don't own any team tokens they can dump on the community. Now, this is super important because we've seen other people and other projects, and I don't want to name any names, maybe Refinable, but as soon as that hit the market, I mean, it absolutely dumped. So you won't see that with Shiba Swap. There are whales. I think three whales own about 60% of the tokens, which is something you need to be wary about. But there are whales in this. But look, the dev don't own 90% of the tokens like we've seen in other projects. Now, Leash is another project. And essentially what it is it was originally set to be a rebased token pegged to the price of Dogecoin. Now it has been unleashed and will not rebase. With a total circulation of only 100,000 Leash tokens, it has the opposite appeal to SHIB, which has a much larger supply. The second token incentivized on the swap offers special rewards for those who provide liquidity. So we have the SHIB token, which is going to be the first token that's listed on Shiba Swap. And then we have Leash, which is absolutely pumping right now. I think it started at $500 and was up to 4,000. Like, it is pumping. And that will be the second token. And there's only 100,000 of those. So guys, if you are a holder of SHIB, there's 300,000 holders. There's only 100,000 Leash tokens. And I'll tell you what, I don't own any Leash tokens yet, but I will be eyeing to get it on the next dip, if there is a dip. And then Bone. Dogecoin Killer is our next token, the third token, coming soon. The Shiba Inu Bone takes the power of DeFi to the next level. Details on how to acquire this token, tokenomics, and incentives will be announced with the reveal of the Shiba Swap. And guys, as I mentioned, you can buy this on Uniswap. You can buy it on Okex. You can buy it on Gate.io. You can buy it on Binance now if you're not in the U.S. You can buy it on Kucoin if you are in the U.S. So there's a lot of ways to buy SHIB, and I do believe it's still very early, not financial advice. And guys, the Shiba Swap, this is going to be the biggest play for the entire project. As I mentioned, Binance listed us. I think a lot of the reasons they listed us is, one, because of the close correlation with SHIB. with Dogecoin, but also the Shiba Swap that's coming soon. We saw what happened with the Pancake Swap token. We've seen what's happened with the Uniswap token, and I don't see any reason why we can't see that happen with the SHIB token as well. So the Shiba Swap is coming soon. I would imagine it coming out in the next few months or so. So a lot of things to highlight there, guys. Number one, the Shiba Swap is going to be absolutely massive. It's going to prove to be one of the biggest projects that we've seen for Shiba Inu. The close correlation with Dogecoin, I really do believe, whether they like it or not, it's correlated, even though it is called the Dogecoin killer, which is why I think a lot of people are turned off by it. But then also other tokens. We have Bone coming out very soon, and it's going to be announced with Shiba Swap. We have Leash that's absolutely pumping, so it's the opposite of the Shiba Inu token. Leash has only 100,000 tokens, whereas SHIB has, a ton. But we're seeing a lot of people coming into this space. So let's go ahead and take a look at the charts here, guys. And we're going to do a quick comparison between SHIB and Dogecoin. So first off, guys, when you look at this right here, when you look at it on a monthly basis, even a 3-month, but we can check out the monthly, this thing has been going haywire. So on May 5th, I remember I invested on April 21st, which is right here if you guys are looking online. And this was the dip. I remember I bought in after the dip. And you can see since then, guys, it's literally been up thousands and thousands of percents. I think it's up 5,000%. And I really do believe that we are just getting started because of the awareness that's coming into it, because of the success of Dogecoin, and because of the Binance listing, and probably some other big listings coming soon because people like to follow suit of Binance. But you can see the volume in the past 24 hours is down a little bit, but it's still over. It's almost $13 billion in the last 24 hours, which is insane. And just think about how much of that is coming from the profits that are being taken from Bitcoin, BNB, Ethereum, Doge, you name it. People are pumping money into this. And the market cap is now above 13 billion. It's up 13%. Guys, the market cap is continuing to rise. And let's check that out compared to Doge. So Doge is actually having a good day. It's been rebounding. And the market cap is at $65 billion. It's at 50 cents, which is incredible. And guys, I like Doge. I think Doge is a cool project. I like how Elon Musk endorsed it. But I do believe it's at a pretty high number. And a lot of people have left it and are pumping money into SHIB, hoping that it's the next Dogecoin. But like I said, look, I hope Doge does well. Even though I'm making videos about the SHIB, the Dogecoin killer, look, I hope all cryptocurrencies do well. But essentially the volume here, guys, is $17 billion down. And if you look at the volume on Shiba, it's $12 billion, which is down 13%. So there is more money. There was more money pumping into SHIB in the last 24 hours. I think SHIB was up to 20 billion. But yeah, obviously you can see what happened here with the Dogecoin, guys. And a lot of people were investing around this price mark. A lot of people were investing back here when it was well underneath the penny. And then it reached over 50 cents. So this is the same track mark. They've killed the same amount of zeros in the past year, Doge did, as SHIB has to do to reach 1 cent. So is it possible? I think it's very, very possible. Is it likely? We will see. And here's another cool tweet. $1,000 invested in SHIB 60 days ago is worth 1.5 million. Let that sink in, guys. $1,000 invested in SHIB 60 days ago is worth 1.5 million. Wild times here, guys. It is a very, very exciting time to be talking about the SHIB token because of the awareness, and I really do believe it is just getting started. When I made a video yesterday, we had 150,000 holders. When I'm making this video today, we have 300,000 holders. When I release this video, who knows? We might have 350,000 holders and more exchanges released. There's literally breaking news coming at every single second. But let me know in the comments, guys. Are you holding SHIB? What are your thoughts on SHIB? Are you more favorable of Doge? I want to know. I try to get back to every comment within 24 hours, but I will tell you one thing, guys. Shiba Inu has taken off on a flight, and it's not going to the moon. It is going directly past it. It already is. It's been going parabolic. The amount of exchanges that have listed it has quadrupled in the past 24 hours. The amount of holders has doubled in the past 3 days, and I think that this is just the beginning because the awareness that is coming with the space, the exchanges that are listing it, and as you guys know, I believe in the exchange effect. The more people that list it, the more people that can buy it. And obviously a Binance listing is incredible. We've seen other companies and other projects try to get listed on Binance, and we haven't seen them pull the trigger yet. Huge companies too, like SafeMoon and a few more. But They listed SHIB within 24 hours. They put it on there. They said, we've never seen so many people talking about SHIB, and we listen to the community. So I always like to say this too, guys. This is not financial advice. I suggest that you guys do your own research. Only invest what you can afford to lose. And all of the information in this should be taken as educational resources only. Now, if you are part of the SHIB Army, do me a favor, subscribe to my YouTube channel, smash that like button, and follow me on Twitter at Jake Gagan. I'd love to connect with you on Twitter. This is a wild, wild time to be talking about SHIB token. Be careful out there, guys. This is not guaranteed money. This is not promised, but there is a lot of awareness coming to the space. And if you are in this project and you are very, very early, you're definitely enjoying the nice return. So, great episode here, guys. SHIB token, a lot of money coming in from Doge, a lot of money coming in from all of these other cryptocurrencies, and we're seeing a lot of these SHIB people profit. Where do you guys think it's going to go? I think it's going to keep going up. Not financial advice, just my personal opinion, and we will see what happens. But like I said, guys, smash that like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and stay up to date. Turn on those notifications to stay up to date on more cryptocurrency content, SHIB content, and cryptocurrency content in general. Thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. Peace out.